Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So as expected, right, for today's daily icon SBC, right, we have gotten Prime Carlos. So as I predicted in my trading video, right, I mentioned that he's gonna be probably around 250k. So when he was first released just now, he was about 225k. But you know, with the release of the MLS Tots upgrade, right, he actually went up in price because fodder has shot up, as well as your 81/11 upgrade packs. So as of right now, he's currently about 250k. So if you take a look at Carlos, right, he only has the power free kick, right, no OP traits. You can start him out as a left wing back, 3-star, 2-star, left footed, high work rates, right, which is always ideal for your fullback. 5'6", a bit short. He has the unique body type as well. So for the pace, right, he has 93 acceleration with 91 sprint speed. Passing is pretty decent. Agility is at 79. Balance is at 87. Good ball control. Composure is a little bit low at 80. As for the defending stats, right, it's relatively decent. Right, 93 interceptions, 84 defensive awareness, and 86 stand tackle. The jumping is 84. Stamp is 94. Right, aggression is 86. So for the cam style, right, I think you can either opt for a shadow to max out the pace, or you can go with an anchor to actually give him higher aggression, right? It's up to you. But I'll be trying him out with the shadow cam style. He'll be playing in this team, right? We'll try him out in two positions as a left wing back in a 3-5-2 formation. Right, he's gonna be having comeback on defense, get in behind, and get into the box for crosses as his instructions. And then subsequently, I'll try him out as a left back in an orthodox back four, right? So we want to test out whether his attacking AI and defensive AI, right, is actually good enough at this stage of the game. And yeah, you know, let's see how he plays, man.
Live coverage of the Champions Finals coming right up.
Let's try out the dribbling. Dribbling feels alright.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek.
But he has a very outdated team. His team is so outdated.
The starting lineup for Rebels. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Chris Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
Let's go! Carlos's first goal. Let's go. Roberto Carlos, a goal on his debut. You know, when I start watching you on YouTube, I started to do a lot of transactions on the market. I gave you guys cards, right, to trade with. The position modifier cards to trade with. Right, good run, Carlos. Alright, Carlos, come short. Nice.
Marcos Llorente starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff.
Let's go, we got him. Hey, let's go, easy.
Live coverage of the Champions Finals. It's the Spicy Boys versus Fish and Chips.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality. Some interesting.
Right, so Roberto Carlos does track back pretty quickly, as you guys can see. Right, he made the forward run. Once we lost the ball, he ran back. Let's go, man. We got the first goal as well. Right, Carlos tracking back there pretty quickly, I would say.
Good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Rafinha. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead?
Yeah.
They do. And you've got to say,
Lego chat.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Zidane. Could be. Can they keep it out?
Let's go.
It is. And almost Bay.
Does it even make any sense?
Well, spicy boys have certainly had more of the ball up to this point, as you can see from those stats. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart.
Let's go. The connection is so good. So we managed to play, I would say, right, 2 games or so with Carlos because we kind of got rage quits. We're actually going to be trying him out, right, in a orthodox left back position in a 4-3-2-1 formation. So this will be his instruction. Overlap and stay back while attacking, right? And yeah, I know. Let's see how he plays, man, as a left back. This guy is really playing goal for Mino. What? He's not even subbing him out.
Let's see what happens next.
Alright, good tackle, Carlos. What am I seeing? Let's see how fast Carlos track back. Alright, misses the tackle against Salah. I forgot the method, right?
So back in business. The Ducks might be trailing here, but this game is very much a contest again. Guimaraes. Back was Zidane. Llorente. Opportunity. And it's gone in. All about for them.
So we gotta stay focused, you know.
Zidane. They do pass the ball with authority. Oh, surely.
Yep.
There it is. 2 to the good now. And we see all that often. 5-3. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. An encouraging move from the spicy boys. Real chance. And a goal to seal.
Flashback team, guys. Ronaldo and Messi in the same team.
The players, that is key to winning any football game. Which of these
Alright,
teams
now we
has
are getting the
right
McDonald's
today
Wi-Fi.
is the
Oh.
big question.
Cruyff. Now with Roberto Carlos.
So we managed to play, I would say, right, about 3.5 games or 3 games with Carlos. He has 1 goal. So let's talk about the pros of the card. So I think for Roberto Carlos, right, what really stands out for this card, right, is his attacking AI. I think as a fullback, he's very, very good going forward, right? And that is something that you can definitely notice with this card, right? It might say that he has 70 attack positioning, but in game it probably feels something more like, I would say, 80 to 85, right? Somewhere around there. Defensively, I would say he's solid, right? He gets up and down the pitch really, really well. If you guys saw the review, right, he actually tracked back into his left back or left wing back spot, right, whenever he went forward. So that is something that is good about this card. The strength is pretty decent as well, I would say, right? It might say that he has 83 strength, but he probably feels a bit stronger than that, probably because of his body type. Passing is decent, you know. I would say his shot is actually pretty good as well, because he has 97 shot power. His dribbling is alright, decent. Passing is okay also, right? So those are the, you know, the pros of the cards. As for the cons, right, probably he's a little bit too short, right? And, you know, if your opponent, right, has somebody that is very tall, right, somebody like, I don't know, Drogba or Peter Crouch kind of striker, right, Carlos will probably struggle to win headers against them. And of course, right, that 2-star weak foot, right, is going to be apparent when your opponent applies constant pressure or pressure on heavy touch, simply because, right, you probably wouldn't want to pass with his right foot. So those are the cons of the card. So if we move over here, like I mentioned at the start of the video, right, you can apply a shadow or a anchor on him, right? Both is fine. Personally, I'll just go with the shadow. Let's put him in the tier list, right? S, A, B, or C. For me, right, Prime Carlos, right, probably goes into, I would say, low A tier, right? He definitely has very, very good attacking AI going forward. But I would say, right, defensively, right, he probably can be better, right? He's decent, but I think he can be better. So let's compare him to some of the other left backs. So we have somebody like Ashley Cole, right? I've done a review on Ashley Cole. If you guys want to, you guys can check it out. So Ashley Cole is 4-star, 3-star, 5'9", high medium work rates. Right, he has the average body type. So I would say, right, Ashley Cole, right, is better defensively than Roberto Carlos. Right, Ashley Cole is how he's like in real life when he used to play. Right, defensively, it's he's one of the better defenders in the left back spot. However, right, I think Ashley Cole, right, doesn't offer you that much going forward, whereas Roberto Carlos offers you a lot going forward, but defensively he can be better, like I mentioned. So who would I take? Would I take Ashley Cole or would I take Roberto Carlos? I think it simply depends on your play style, right? If you're somebody who likes your fullback to bomb forward, Carlos is the way to go. If you're somebody who wants your fullback to be defensively solid, then definitely Ashley Cole is the way to go. If you're somebody who plays 5-back, right, you need a left wing back, then Roberto Carlos is your guy. So Ashley Cole right now, he is still out as an SBC. So that is something you can consider, right? There's still 9 more weeks to him. And currently, based on current market prices, he costs about 230k to complete. So very, very similar to Carlos's price. And then we have somebody like 89 Zambrotta as well, right? Again, I've done a review on him. If you guys want to, you guys can check it out. 4-star, 5-star, high medium work rate with the average body type. For me, right, Zambrotta is a top class fullback. He's very good going forward, right? He's very good going backwards as well, right? So I would say, right, in my opinion, right, he's a better fullback compared to Carlos, whether offensively or defensively. Not to mention the fact that he has a 5-star weak foot, which means that he can play as your left back, your right back, and also, right, when you're actually put under constant pressure, right, there's no issues with passing out with Zambrotta's left foot. So right now, as of today, right, you still have 2 more days to complete Zambrotta, but Zambrotta is a little bit more expensive at 360k, but I will have to say he's definitely worth that extra 100k compared to Carlos, right, because offensively and defensively, he's just better. So, we also have somebody like Fonzie Davies, right? I think Davies, right, plays quite similar to Carlos in the sense that going forward, they're both great, but defensively, right, he lacks probably that little bit. Fonzie is 5-star, 4-star, right? High work rate. So given that, they're at the same price, right? It takes about 250k to complete Carlos, right? I think Alphonso Davies is the way to go. I think he's better because he has that 4-star weak foot along with that 5-star skill moves, right? So I would take somebody like Alphonso Davies over Roberto Carlos. So of course, Capavia is one of the best left backs in the game. Is Roberto Carlos better than Capavia? No. I still think that Capavia is the best left back in the game. Even this World Cup version right now, right, whether going forward or defending, right, Capavia is definitely the best in the game. So for context, right, I know that we haven't played that many games with this version of Carlos, right, but I can tell you, I know my way around left backs because I have the Trophy Titan version of Carlos over here, right? So I played a couple of games with Trophy Titans Carlos, and they're probably not too dissimilar, right? It's just the fact that Trophy Titan Carlos has that upgrade on the weak foot and that 5-star skill moves, right? So I've also used Inform Teo Hernandez for the longest time before switching to the best left back in the game, Capavia. So in terms of left backs, I kind of know what I'm talking about, right? So with that in mind, right, the question to answer, right, is it worth it to complete Roberto Carlos, given that he's 250k right now? So if we actually take a look at his price, right, so last week at his peak, right, he was 450k, right? After the leaks came out that he was gonna be coming as a SBC, he dropped down in price, right? So right now, I think before the SBC came out, he was 300k. I remember he was 300k. So right now, he's currently 235k on the market. So if purely in terms of value, from a value standpoint, given that he was actually 300k, to be able to get him at 250k and the fact that you can craft him over a period of 9 weeks, in terms of that value, I would say that it's worth it, right? But of course, if you want to go for meta fullback, I would say just go for Zambrotta, who's still currently out, right? So it's a matter of your own preference, because I know some of you are Madrid fans or Carlos fans. So I've come to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more player reviews, right, trading videos, the weekend league rewards, you know what to do, right? Hit the sub button. Alright, and I'm out. Take care, guys.